Okay, so we've opened up Final Cut. There's nothing going on at the moment. We're going to go to File, Import, Media. I have a clip downloaded inside of my downloads folder that I'm going to use. I'll just navigate to that. All right, here's the clip we're going to use. Final Cut is going to do something called creating an event. That's typically going to be the date that a file is recorded. So we won't worry about that right now. For this, we will leave the file in its place. Everything else looks good. So we're going to import selected. All right, here's the clip that we chose. We have not made a project yet. We're going to need to do that in order to proceed. So we'll right click on the clip name, get new project. I'm going to call this one Simple Edit. Click OK. That creates the project, puts it on the timeline. At this point, we're ready to start trimming this down. Now, there are a couple of ways to do this. You can click and drag on either the beginning or the end of the clip. You see how the cursor changes right there. It's kind of turns into a trim tool. So you click, hold, drag over to where you want the clip to start. Or you can do the same or do the same thing on the end to set the end point as well. There's another way you could do this. And let's say you want to play through the clip. Hit the space bar to play. And then let's say you want to get this moment here. You would type I on the keyboard. That's going to set your endpoint. Hit space bar to play again. And then you can hit O to set the out point. At this point, you have the edit that you want to make. But you still see the rest of the clip on the timeline. Either way you choose to do this, what is going on in the yellow is what your new clip is going to be. So we can take this and still trim to wherever we want to trim it to. Let's go back to the beginning. And let's bring this up. So this is your new clip. From here, you're ready to export. Go back up to File, Share, Export File, and then the title is going to be here, Simple Edit. You can change that to be whatever you want it to be. Under Settings, you're going to go to the Format drop-down menu, and under Publishing, go to Computer. This is what makes it into an MP4 file right here. After you click Next, it's going to ask you where you want this file to live. I'll put this one in my Movies folder just because it's quick. Hit Save, and then Final Cut will go to work. And now my 26-second clip is now just a 3.5-second clip. So that's a quick and easy way to do an edit. There are more comprehensive ways, but I think that will get you by for now. So just to summarize, you're going to go to Final Cut. You're going to import your media. We can put another clip on the timeline just to see. Let's see what's this. Yeah, we'll take this one. We'll take that, and then we'll put it over here. So that's playing right there. Let's say I just want, delete that. Let's say I just want that to start there, and then I want it to stop there. All right. Everything that happens in the yellow is what's going to be in my new video. We'll go up to File, Export, or File, Share, Export File. Go to Settings, Format for Computer, and then we'll pick a destination for it, hit Save, and then that new file should show up in whatever folder you choose to save it in. If you have any questions, please reach out. Hope this helps.